Rightio Australia, the takeaway train is about to leave the station and we suggest you get on board with this little beauty.
That's right, and us Aussies, we all are guilty from over-ordering takeaway and any little gap in the fridge storing leftovers.
Yep.
And today we have Thai food. So we're going to make the perfect Thai barbecued egg roll and J-Mac's going to run you straight through it.
So guys, come on down here to the barbecue. This is the most important bit, so I suggest you turn the hearing level up on the ears.
Yep.
Because this one is really important. Grease ease, grease proof. We've turned the barbecue onto high, and then we've just got the plate hot, turned it down to low, because we don't want to burn the egg, we want to cook it. We're going to pull the hood down and oven it. You're going to see that. So really grease up that plate. Get the grease proof, and then that's just going to stick to the greasies. Alright, and you want to cut this so it fills up the whole plate. So this is why I've got 2 sheets. Just get your tea towel because that plate's going to be hot. Force it into the corners. Now, greasing up that second piece of paper, just so that second piece is going to stick to that. Now, you'll notice I've got a lip that runs off over the plate, and you're going to see why we have that lip once the egg's cooked. Okay, so straight to all the edges. Bang, bang, bang. Happy days. Now, 16 eggs, whisked up, little bit of cream,
just a touch,
in there,
just
a touch to ease it out. Now, the really important thing, you have to level out your barbecue. You don't want it to all set to one side and just get this big mountain. This little baby's got to level out. Look at that, spreading either side, same pace, nice and even. Bang, bang, happy days, here we go. Happy with that, Lukey? It's going to take it all.
Yeah,
it's
going
to
to
take
fill it. Just use your fingers.
It's going to take all that egg.
That's good. Look at that yellow love.
16 eggs on the sports grill barbecue on the flat plate. That's beautiful.
And look at the back here straight away. See how it's just starting to get those little corners. They're cooking already, which is going to bind that little sort of fence barrier for all that stuff. Get the hood down.
The oven, and then that's just going to bake that into a nice little egg roll, omelette-y base. Lukey.
Okay, we'll just move that down there. Now, we were talking about Thai food.
Yep.
Doesn't matter what you've got. Prawns, chicken, duck, beef, happy
all
days,
going
whatever's going
right
into it. Okay, there's our chili ginger and beef. Okay, snow peas, beans. Get that in there.
And I notice you're trying to keep some of the liquid out too, because you don't want this big wetness. You're going to sit in your nice omelette that you're about to roll up.
There's a bit of duck, Joshy. That was good last night.
It was.
It's going to be even better today.
It's what's good with Chinese and Thai, mate. You throw it all in the next morning, it all tastes the same. It's like, wow.
And everyone just sort of puts this in the microwave 2 or 3 minutes, sits there and eats it out of the container.
Yep.
Okay, what we're trying to do is to show you how to sexy up another takeaway dish.
And feed a few more people than yourself.
Exactly right. This will feed probably 8 people.
Easy.
The last little bit to go in there is the chicken. Like, you've got all these crazy little mushrooms.
And heaps of veggies. What is that?
I don't know. I don't think they know either. Okay, so now what we're going to do is the last bit of rice. See, a bit of coconut rice. So now we've got duck, we've got chicken, we've got beef and coconut rice. It's perfect. A little bit of rice in. We'll get all that rice in. Okay, now we're just going to give that a fold through. Yeah, thanks, mate. Okay, now we're just going to give that a fold in. Now have a look. Everything's all together. There's your duck, there's your chicken, your broccoli, your sauces in there.
Yep.
Okay, and how are we going over there, Joshy? That's been about a minute.
I'll tell you what, that's been a minute. And as you can see, you're starting to get all these little bubbles, which means it's cooking underneath. Like when you see pancakes and the pockets of air start going pop, 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 pop.
Yep.
So I'm thinking this is going to take probably 5 to 6 minutes, because remembering we have it on low, we don't want to burn the bottom of the egg, otherwise it's just a waste of time. And that's us, Gornskis. So lid down, 5, 6 minutes, we'll be back, put that in the middle and give it a roll. Rightio, that's your 5 to 6, pop the lid up, get down here and have a look. That egg is just starting to, like I said, it's solid. Look at that, solid.
Okay.
Let's go.
So here's our Thai food, our chicken, our beef, our duck, our lamb, our goose, our rabbit.
Our leftovers.
What may it be, may it be. Okay, here we go. Just lay it straight across there, and now just open your tongs like that and spread them back. Okay? You don't have to put all of it on, because you know, you got Thai food, you make a couple of these. Okay, now, here's the magic part. Now all that hard work Joshy did with the paper, have a look under here, see?
It's coming straight off.
And now what we do, you ready? We're just going to roll straight up. Like that, keep rolling. Just tap it a bit. Okay. Lift the paper back. Okay, now we're just going to roll it again.
Yep.
All the way through. Keep rolling. Roll it up. Get your tie back in there. Okay. Just going to tuck that under.
Tuck it up.
Use that to tuck under. Now grab the knife, or your tongs is fine, okay, and tuck it back under with like that. Okay, hold it there, tuck it back under.
Pull that to your front of your plate too.
Now, slide it to your front.
There you go.
Okay, and we're going to go one more, the last final. Okay, roll that up like that. We're going to go a final flip. Okay, and hopefully this will just pop straight out. There we go, put that under there. Just move that around, get all these little bits off the outside, and we got about 2 minutes.
Just to warm it all through.
Yep.
Get that Thai nice and warm, nice and hot, onto the board, chop it up, garnish it up. Thai egg rolls. Righto guys, there's your 2 minutes. Sneaky peeky.
Ooh.
Oi, look
Here we
out. Doogly, slide it off.
Now look at that. Straight under there. Straight up.
Bang.
Oh yeah. Okay, now get him on an angle there. All right, we're just going to cut nice big pieces. Like that. Look at that. You can smell all that Thai food just come woo straight up.
Come on, mate, get into it. I'm hungry.
Okay, now palette knife. Okay, a little bit by bit. I just want to have a look on the inside. Let's just have a little sneak. You ready? Oh yeah.
Look at that.
Now, as Joshy was saying, we're going to feed a few people with this one. So get a nice little platter. Lay them across like that. Oh, yes.
Right into sexing up the takeaway.
And see the egg, it's sort of got a little bit of runniness to it as well.
You could get away with doing this dish, not telling anyone that it was leftovers,
Yep.
and still impress. Oh, I just whipped this one up in the wok,
Yep.
wrapped a little bit of egg roll around it. Look at that, Judy.
Yeah.
You'll have them
Okay.
coming back for more.
And to finish,
Righto.
I love this bit, and to finish, some snow pea tentacles, or some bean sprouts, or some coriander, or
Yep.
a bit of onion, any sort of garnish. And what else? And a little touch,
A nice little bit of soy.
a little bit of light soy. Just splash it over the top.
Because that egg's still warm, it's just really going to soak up that salt.
Right, and
Nice
let
little
it
bit of
go.
seasoning.
And J-Mac,
Mate, that's
with
us.
no further ado, that is our barbecued leftover Thai egg roll.
Selling tickets, jump on board.
Now, besides being a great dish, the best thing about it, which I love, is have a look at the hot plate. Spotless clean. You're not out here scrubbing with steel rush. We're happy days, J-Mac.
That's it for another week, and we have had back-to-back cooking packed in just to get through some of these great requests that everyone is sending in to us. We're all having a great time coming up with ways to showcase these requests, and Season 2 is looking like it'll be booked in early, so keep them coming. And we'll see you next time for more fun and great cooking on the barbecue.